Okay. So, let's figure out, first of all, what team that would be. Because we're definitely doing a level 5 mission. So might as well just see who is actually available first. You're technically available. You are technically available. Could actually use Crusader. And then what about position 2? I mean, Helion is okay-ish. Bounty Hunter is okay-ish. And Vestal definitely also should be available. So I think it would be something like that then, right? Jack of all trades. Well, I didn't even, wasn't really even planning on using this. Can actually try something like this. I mean, why not really? Let's go with that kind of a team. Would I need like to change some sort of a setup? I don't know. I think this is okay-ish. What about Crusader? Did I like truly actually look into Crusader before? I mean, I think I did. Inspiring Cry is potentially actually quite useful if we are not using Jester. That is decent. Definitely Holy Lance. Definitely Stunning Blow. And just Smite for normal damage. Bulwark is like... I can get it, I guess. But I also just can make do without it. I don't really need Torch, and Mark is unreliable. And plus protection is... if he has like boots or something, and he will have something, it's not really that necessary. So I'm not yet sure what mission we would be doing, but this will be the setup. So let's actually go and fix other people. First of all, I still need to work on my shield breakers. So Plutomania. That's one. Then another one had Calm. That's also pretty bad. Yeah. And then, was there someone else? What about, like, my best Vestal? No, she just needs some distress and that's it. Ooh, slow draw. Slow draw is pretty horrible. Okay, yeah, so get rid of the slow draw. Can even potentially, like, reinforce Photomania, I suppose, for him. Oh, yeah, something like this. Any diseases? No. Okay, then all I need to do is just do some distress. For you for sure. For you for sure. And is that it? Yes. For my current squad, do I need any upgrades? Yes, actually. You definitely do need some upgrades. And, yeah, skill upgrades as well. Also, what about your camp skills? Do you need anything? What is this? Plus scouting chance. Probably not, never using this realistically. So, encourage is fine. Very cheap buff, by the way. Pretty good one. Okay. Tracking, probably not using, but might as well just get that. And this is a much costlier buff. But pretty good, potentially, if you are fighting against something with the size 2. Okay. So, this is okay. What about the Vestal setup? Well, she has Sanctuary, and that's already good enough. Okay, so we should be ready then, right? I think so. What about trinkets? So I definitely need some sort of protection. What are we doing, first of all? Before we get to trinkets, what are we doing? I don't actually want to go for wield with this squad. It's not really a problem, though. 15 dodge. 10% stress. Let me actually check the rewards. Maybe there would be something incredible. I don't really care about dodge as much, but maybe there is something else that would be relevant. I actually kinda want this. I want this cauldron. I don't have one, right? I never was able to get one. I will test like a few setups by the end of this playthrough, and I need this thing if I want to test a cultist. So it's like it makes a cultist viable. So yeah, I kinda need that thing. Well, I guess I could just... yeah. Well, anyway. Can just go for ruins and get the necromancer load done. Am I comfortable with this squad to go for like darkest dungeon, for example? I have no idea what I will encounter. I think I'm actually kind of okay with that. The only problem is that I would like to have my best Vestal, because she's really, really good. And she makes a big difference. So I think I'll actually leave it for like... for the time when my best Vestal is ready. I can do Necromancer Lord for now. Should be okay. So Necromancer Lord is just a summoner, right? I think. There is some bonus points for it because we actually do extra damage against Unholy with Crusader. So yeah, maybe let's do something like that. Yeah, okay. I think this this mission is alright. So, if we're doing that, I definitely want some protection. It might be either Baristan's Head or Boots. I guess Boots probably are better overall. Though I don't really care about move resist as much. But stress might be a bit of an issue. Though that being said, I do have Inspiring Cry. So maybe I shouldn't care as much about stress. Maybe Head is better actually. Where's the Head? Okay, and then I guess some speed maybe? What do I even want? Do I want just normal damage and that's it? Or what? Good question. I'm not sure. I guess like maybe just normal... not crescendo box, but like... Sunring? Sunring is never bad. Sunring is okay. Yeah, maybe something like this. So, map there. Then I probably should just go with Ancestor Pistol. I'll not really be able to use Open Vein then, if I'm doing something like this. But against Necromancer, most likely I will not be able to use it anyway, and that's a lot of accuracy. So I kinda like that. Alright, something like this. Then, definitely a candle. And then probably just crescendo box. Or like focus ring really, to get a bit more accuracy. Yeah, okay, this is good enough. And then just more healing. That's about it. Well, so let's go for the Necromancer. And definitely all of the food. So it's a medium mission. One campfire will be available. I shouldn't need more than one stack of torches. And then as usual, one stack of anti-venoms and bandages, one stack of medicinal herbs, some holy water, 2 stacks of torches, Aegis scales. Can get some load on them, but against the ghoul, maybe. It's not really worth it usually. It's not that big of a deal. I can get like 4 bottles of it, and if I don't need them, I'll just discard them. It's fine. I have money. So that would be it. Okay.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, they plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on, down the years. Forever.
So why is it that Ancestor doesn't like the current state of things anymore? Like, he was apparently quite okay with it when he was still alive, and he literally caused everything, so like... Apparently after his death, he had quite a change of heart. Oh, Shambler immediately. Ooh. 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 Okay. Okay, I'll think about that. Huh. Well, yeah, we'll see about that for sure. I mean, technically, wasn't Necromancer size 2? Maybe. Technically, this is possible. I can just do this, and then go for the Shambler fight as well. Or even go like for the boss fight first without camp, and then do one camp right before the Shambler fight. Okay, well, whatever, just go for now. And we definitely are doing something with this. And there is a secret room, by the way. Okay, Grape Shot doesn't even do anything. Bone Lancer. Can you just kill the royalty, maybe? No, you can't. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that at all. 30 stress. 30. Caltrops doesn't do anything. Can, like, uppercut. I guess I should. Impale. Okay. So, I can heal, but I probably should just stun. Or not. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. So I can't smite them. Well, I can smite the Lancer. But that's about it. Can also smite the Sergeant. Actually, that might be good. I can kill it with Grape Shot. Like this. And I need a heal. Can I finish him against the royalty? Sometimes. Oh. Wow. Well, I do need a heal. Yeah, well. I kinda need to kill the Lancer. And then we also need to deal with the royalty. And after that, maybe we can do some stress relief. Maybe, maybe not. This is bad. I'll need to Grape Shot.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, that's okay. As long as that's not a stress attack against my Highwayman, we're fine. So, okay. Can you, like, go away? I really just need to get rid of royalty and we should be fine. I'm not in a hurry, really. Like, honestly, I think I'll just skip and do Inspiring Cry instead. As long as we kill this thing, we're fine. Maybe finish him against that? Okay. And just do some random attacks. And then we just heal and mainly distress. Now just stun, please. Maybe from the bounty hunter. Good enough. And at least one more round of distress. Still way too much stress though. Do we need to finish it? Doesn't seem like it yet. So maybe can actually get one round of more out of that. Okay, and I guess we should just finish it at this point. Maybe could have kept going for a while. Not sure, but whatever. No real reason to pick this up. I can always return for it. I'll definitely need to return for the Shambler, so whatever. Just leave it for now. Same? No, I should just pick it up. Those are not that relevant, not that strong normally, so who cares? I don't care about crusts, just leave it there. Oh, that's actually very nasty. What about Caltrops? Caltrops is bleed. I can't really apply bleed there. I can try to focus the Bone Bearer. Can knock back the shield wall potentially, which is the same thing pretty much. Stuns as well. I don't know, this is rough. I cannot even stun him though, that's the issue. Stun doesn't work. So I think my best move is just uppercut. Oh, wow. I need to focus him. Oh, this is rough. This is really rough. I need to kill the Bone Bearer, but the issue is I can't. The only one that can attack him is Highwayman, and that's just not working out. So I think what I will do instead is just one Grape Shot and try to kill the Sergeant instead with a hit from my Crusader, because he can attack past the invisibility. Well, wasn't able to do it before his move though. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan at all. At least the different targets, that's okay. So yeah, if I just do Smite, almost enough, maybe one more Grape Shot, good. That at least reduces a little bit of that DPS. Uppercut please. I need to get to the Bone Bearer. No stuns, no nothing. Stun? I need the stun. I need this heal as well, but... yeah... that doesn't matter, because he will either be stunned or knocked back, or both. And then it goes away automatically. So just Smite, I guess? Not a lot of damage, but I guess so. Maybe should have probably used Inspiring Cry instead. Makes more sense. Okay, well, Grape Shot doesn't really do enough. Pistol Shot doesn't work. It has to be actually the Grape Shot, I think. Impressive. Almost done with the Sharpshooter. Okay, that's good. Now, ideally, we move first. I still need the uppercut on the shield wall. It still needs to happen. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, good. Different targets. I need a heal though. I think at this point I need to heal my squad. I can try to get the Sharpshooter. But no, I think it's a heal and I'll just do another Grape Shot on the next turn. That's the plan. Really not a fan of this though. So Smite against the Sergeant. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Well, Grape Shot then. At least the Crossbowman is dead. Can I get this uppercut? Please. Maybe should have just killed the corpse instead. I just need like one uppercut to be able to actually hit the Bone Bearer. That was it. That was the whole thing I was trying to do for the whole fight. Come on. So I can't stun the Bone Bearer. I can just kill the corpse potentially. But I don't even mind if he resurrects it, honestly. I should just heal instead. I just need to kill the Bone Bearer. It's not that big of a deal. So I can't get to the Bone Bearer with my Crusader. Either I hit the Sergeant. Can he resurrect both of them at the same time? I'm not sure. I should kill the corpse, honestly. Okay, and then you get the Sergeant. Actually, Grape Shot is really good there. And then you can't stun him anyway, so you just hit him normally. Yeah. That's okay. So I can't kill him, which means I should heal. And I think I should just Inspiring Cry. I still need to do some distressing. Should be able to deal with that without my Crusader damage. So, how about killing the Sergeant? Sometimes works. That also sometimes works though. Good. Heal. AoE heal is probably better. For potential crits. Okay, I will need one more, at least one more turn. So let's see how that goes. Can I stun this guy? Probably. Definitely need to heal. And then you just move back, I guess. And you try to stun him. Good. Now just one more Inspiring Cry on Vestal, I guess. Probably Vestal, because Highwayman can actually disarm some traps and distress himself that way. So Vestal is the higher priority. Well, and we're done. Wasn't that bad overall, but long, pretty long. So, money, yes. Money, yes. Instead of portraits, I suppose. Not all of the money though, no. And I can't do anything about this suit of armor. Might as well just use this random torch. And load on them? Okay. So nothing at all. I'll just return to it later then. So previously it was... I don't even remember. What was it previously? It was some quirk, I think? Or something? It was something unexpected. Okay, well... So, my main idea was to visit this room specifically for the curio, in case that was a buffing curio, but it's not a buffing curio, at least I don't think it is. So, I guess I should just go towards the boss as quickly as possible. There actually shouldn't be any fights there, surprisingly. I can actually use this sack, not really a problem. I will not need low dunham, I think. Maybe actually against the boss. Do I need low dunham against the boss? Not sure. Now, the main question is, do I want to camp before the boss? And I think the answer is no. I'll definitely get back using the same path. And I don't really care about the torch anyway. So, I don't have to interact with the curios. Okay, that's basically my last torch. That's okay. Can also interact with that crate later. So, my bounty hunter is 90%. I can actually get it to 100%. If I use this torch, I'll have enough space to exchange the map temporarily. And then get it over 100%. And then do it back like this. What is the curio? Bookshelf. Probably just ignoring it. So, yeah. I can campfire, potentially. But then after that, I would like to go straight to the Shambler fight after the camp. And I can't really do that yet. Not really ready for it. And there is a lot of the dungeon still left. So I think I should just go without the camp. There is a possibility that I would just need to, like... run away from the dungeon if something goes badly in this fight, but oh well, if it happens, it happens. Can do some more distress, by the way. Same idea, so get the map back. You do the trap disarm, and then return it. Well, so we are ready, right? I think we are ready. Yeah, let's go. I can use the holy water potentially, but right now I don't really even see that much of a point. Oh, bleed actually works. Oh, okay. That's good. Also, I thought he was 2 size, in fact, but he isn't. Well, yeah, just let's start with open vein then, if bleed works. Oh, doesn't really work. Uppercut or finish him. Finish him doesn't really do that much. Uppercut works sometimes. Okay. And then I guess I just try to stun it. 25%. Yeah, it's probably better than doing my normal attack with Vestal anyway. Uh-huh. So, you're unholy, which means my smite should work pretty well. Stunning blow. No, should be smite. Crusader is one of my main damage dealers there. Aha, so that's just a summon and then some stress on top of that. That's unpleasant. Can't really get to him with open vein anymore. I think one grape shot is good and then kill the sergeant maybe. Or just start pistol shooting. This fight will be really rough. I can still run right now and then regroup and then do the campfire instead and return. But I will not be able to do the Shambler then most likely if I'm doing this. Well, if I have to run, I can do it a bit later. I don't have to press this button yet. It is a possibility though, I can run and campfire. Need to consider that. Well, for now, anyway, just grape shot.
Devastating blow.
Now, I would like caltrops, actually. For now, I think I'll do that, because there is a high probability that this shield wall will guard someone, and then I'll uppercut him. That's the plan. Caltrops is just really good. Yeah, damage taken, a lot of bleed, a lot of minus speed if it works. Decent chance of working, in fact, so... Really. Well, at least some bleed is there. So... It's either heal... In fact, I think my best move there is just Judgment. Get this heal on Vestal at least. And ideally, you just kill the Sergeant. Good. Well, he's not guarding. That's not guarding at all. I can't open vein. I can't do anything. I guess you should just pistol shot then. Best I can do. Okay. Bone General. Can't really even move it. That's actually quite unfortunate. I should heal the... I should AoE heal at this point. At least once. Can still caltrops. Bounty Hunter is really good in this fight. I also would like to do some uppercuts. But... Flashbang? No, it doesn't do anything. I think it has to be caltrops, actually. I'll try to get him with my caltrops from the Bounty Hunter and with pistol shots. And maybe with judgments sometimes. This will be the plan. So ideally you just stunning blow, I think. There is no way I'm killing the general anyway, right? And this setup is actually okay. If the shield wall goes for the guard, then I'll just, you know, stun him. And if he isn't, at least he's not doing that much damage. This setup is fine, I can deal with that. So let's preventively try to stun, actually. And you just pistol shot, that's the idea. Unfortunately, I would like to open vein, yes, but... Well, I can't, so... I can deal with that. Can they even get to the highwayman? I feel like he should be pretty safe at 26, right? I don't know. General might be able to. I don't exactly remember the attacks. I think there should be one more AoE heal. I really would like to Judgment though. That's the thing. Well, I can do it later. Let's do AoE heal. I'll need to do this heal anyway at some point. And I think it's just more caltrops, honestly, for now. It's a lot of damage. The best I can do. Well, I can try Flashbang. If Flashbang works, it's really good because he will shuffle on position 2. Yeah, actually, it's just so good if it works. Okay, no stun, but at least I can actually do this now.
The ground quakes.
And if my caltrops worked, like debuff from them, that would have been even more damage. Oh well. Not a big fan, not a big fan. We'll deal with the stress though. As long as we can kill the Necromancer. So just hit him. More caltrops? Can do one more flashbang potentially. I don't actually like this attack. So if he just does that when I attract him closer, maybe I just don't want to deal with that at all. Maybe that's not even a good idea. You know what? Caltrops is actually really good because if the debuff for speed works, at least next turn, I should be able to go before him. And that's a big deal. Okay, good. And then I think I'll actually use this herbs because I don't really like the less stun resist. Maybe a bit too late for that, but whatever. So, do the smite or the stun? Probably stun. Yeah, it should be the stun. Let's stun the shield wall, actually. A bit easier to do. Oh, come on. Come on. I think I should just go for the Necromancer at this point. As much as I can. Because I will be able, I should be able to go before him next turn. And then we might be able to just kill him. Yeah, that's... Yes, yes. I tried to stun him. I tried to. Yes, but I tried to. I know. That was the point. Well, just... I mean, let's just do a shot anyway. Even though, yeah, he's guarded, but like... More caltrops, pointless. Well, actually, no, uppercut doesn't even work. This is annoying. I cannot do anything there. Okay, just uppercut him then, whatever. Oh, that's actually decent, but I still can't really get to the Necromancer. I can't kill him. Maybe I can stun him sometimes. Well, if it crits, it almost never crits. So just do it with a stun maybe, and very rarely it works. No. And I can't get to him, unfortunately. Can only smite, but I would rather just try to stun. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this attack for sure. So, can we be done with it? I think one more damage is needed. I should steal probably Stunning Blow. And the caltrops will finish it off if I can hit, so I have to do this. He's dead. Okay, and then what do we do? Stun. Judgment doesn't kill it. Probably just heal for now.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these
Oh, and they just desummon. I see. Okay. Don't really want that. Don't really want that. I don't think I can get those common trinkets out. Well, no, we're continuing. So, get back. Now, what are we doing exactly? I think I would like to have maybe one more fight, before I go to the campfire? You know, I think the idea would be that I should go to the secret room first, and then after the secret room, after I get the stuff out of it, maybe then I go to the campfire and then fight the Shambler. I don't think so. I can't even get rid of anything. Shovels are technically not that needed anymore, but... Well, technically, Secret Room is not really even that relevant anymore, because... what does it even do? It's like 10k in gold, right? So, Shambler is more relevant at the moment. But yeah, regardless, I think I'll just leave those battles for later, or just completely ignore them even. And instead just do the...
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Try to get to the secret room. I'll actually use this thing. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Though I don't really care about dodge and protection on my Crusader anyway. So it's kind of whatever. Like, even if I did it after the campfire, it wouldn't really have changed anything. For the Shambler fight specifically, at least. So... What? I didn't get keys? Really? Okay. Wait, I can't really get to the secret room then. Right? Yeah, unless like I find some random keys. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's not a huge deal because it's just gold, and I have enough gold, but... So I assume I'll just get less of the loot from the secret room then. We'll just open it regardless. Get the stuff. I don't even need that stuff. And I think plan is still the same. Potentially there could be keys in those curios. But it's unlikely. And I think the plan is still the same. So get to the secret room. Get the loot. And then return for the Shambler.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Onyxes, probably? So this is just gold. It's okay with me. Ooh. Ooh. Don't really care about the trinket. I think actually this food stack is not necessary anymore as well. So what else can I get rid of? Bust. And I guess something else should be done as well. Uncommon trinket, I suppose. Something like this. Maybe try to stack them. Those gems.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, that's not very good. Not very good. I don't really like to see this royalty. Can I kill it? Caltrops is not even doable. Why? No, it's doable. But it's bleed immune, so it doesn't do anything. So I guess I should just try to stun it. Or could also just uppercut. No, uppercut is not good enough. I can't knock him back far enough so that the royalty comes out of his hidey hole. So just get the flashbang there then. That's actually good enough. That is quite good. Can I also stun the shield wall? Now it should be completely fine for the Crusader. Good. And now we can do some stress relief maybe. Ideally I would like to do the next fight as well before the camp. I mean... Pistol shot? Grape shot doesn't really help. Yeah, I guess so.
Well struck.
Now, ideally, I would like to get this sharpshooter a bit closer. Kill the sergeant. And let's just start inspiring crying. I need like a few of them at least. So what about some stunning?
A decisive pummeling.
Grape shot maybe? I kinda want some more weaker attacks to maybe spam some crits, ideally. So maybe like dazzling light. I would like to get it to maybe like 40-ish stress levels. Something like this would be the best. Well, just spam some caltrops maybe. They can crit. Grape shot again. Uppercut, I guess.
Precision and power.
Let's do like one heal, and that should be good enough. Unless we take more damage, obviously. So you're the only one who actually just needs to do Inspiring Cry until the end of it. And we can like finish the fight with the rest of the people, bit by bit. At least kill this one, maybe. Okay, and then you should do one more stun, or rather heal. Yeah, and we're like at an acceptable stress levels. This should be good enough-ish. There will be a campfire soon, so, you know. We can win at this point. So I don't have a key. Cannot really do anything about this chest. What do we do about that? Nothing. I mean, nothing. There is nothing to be done. I guess should just continue. And let's get into another fight immediately. Maggots. Okay, so at least campfire should be fine. I can't really kill all of them. In terms of stress, we should be fine after the campfire, I mean. There's like... we can get some diseases, but at least we shouldn't be like... stressed much. So this one didn't move yet. Maybe you create or something? No. Well, that's good. How quick are you? Speed 5. I should just Inspiring Cry, I feel like. So, Grape Shot?
Decimated.
Okay, first of all, what is the curio?
Seize this momentum. Push on to
Let's check it, I guess. That's not interesting at all. I guess maybe shovels. I mean, shovels I will need to get rid of for sure. Then we get back, and I'll just have to open it normally. I mean, might as well just use some random stuff. No reason whatsoever to do that, but okay. And let's open it. Okay, that's
trinkets and baubles.
That's unfortunate. Not really that impressive. I will need to like Just leave behind that gold, I guess. I still need all of that stuff, potentially. Just for the Shambler fight, even though it doesn't really do that much by itself, but maybe it will be helpful. And I need, like, all of the things that might help me in the Shambler fight. So I think that's it. Now, we get back, obviously. And probably get closer to the Shambler before... Or we can actually open this chest as well. That's fine. And there is one more fight. Okay. That's why I actually do it before the campfire, in case that happens. Maggots again, okay. Just kill them then. Just with single attacks. Okay. Maybe should have actually open vein. Yeah, open vein should have been better. Because they are susceptible to bleed somewhat. That's okay, as long as it's not a disease. Even disease is not, like, horrendous. Unless it is a horrendous disease. But yeah, by itself it's not that dangerous. No loot. Oh yeah, now we use the firewood.
A spark without kindling is a goal.
Feast, obviously. No reason not to. And then here's the question. Do I use the bandit sense? I honestly think I should not. I should get one more buff on me. This is actually decent. Zealous speech. 5 time cost though. No, I should ignore stress mechanics, I think, and should just go for more... just damage of all kind. So, by the way, I should use open vein a bit less because of the pistol. It actually begs the question, maybe even... maybe it's not even that good then, because I do want to use open vein. It's a lot of damage, potentially. I feel like I should use maybe finesse. Probably clean guns. Do grape shots and just normal pistol shots. Then maybe takedown. And then what? And courage? Can pray, I guess. Get some protection. I feel like I have to use this one. Because, yeah, it's just too cheap. I can't not use it. And then also, I feel like I should use the ranged attacks. So this is just... kinda also has to be done. And then it's 6 time units left. I think I should not use Bandit Sense. If it, like, gets bad, so be it. But, you know... there is a bigger chance that it will get bad at a Shambler's fight. And if it gets, like, real bad in this random encounter, I can just run then. It's okay. Pray? If I pray, I can't really do anything else. So I think I shouldn't pray. Maybe just plant takedown? Yeah, okay. The problem is I'll probably just use caltrops. That's the issue. For a while at least. And then, like, it doesn't really even do anything. But what else, though? Zealous Speech? Just get, like, minus stress and then minus 15% stress as well? That is relevant. You know what? I'll just use that, I think. That is pretty good. And that's it. Let's see if we get the... ambush? No, we don't. Okay. Well, let's go then. I don't really need to do any other preparations, right? So just go. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Behold the infinite malignity
Not too bad.
of the stars.
Oh, this is not good though. I can duelist advance, but then I will not be able to get back to my normal position. So I think I should instead just pistol shot. Use holy water? Let's use one holy water at least. And pistol shot for now. So you cannot caltrops, obviously. Finish him doesn't really do much. So just uppercut. Uppercut doesn't work. So just finish him then. Okay. And you definitely Holy Lance, that's not a question. So stun doesn't work, healing doesn't really work, doesn't make much sense. So just use Judgment then. Well, let's see. Let's see. Yep. Yep.
The slightest lapse in concentration.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So, I would like to do Grape Shot, but I can't from this position. So it's just a normal hit then. I need to kill at least one of them. 2 is a bit too much. I can Duelist Advance for now, and then attack it later with a Grape Shot. That's what I should do, I think. So, I would also like Caltrops, but I cannot. I cannot. So I can only finish him against the spawn, I suppose. Now, we do some heal. By the way, I really should think about using this anti-venom. Definitely on you. And yeah, heal is relevant. It's either heal or I can kill the spawn. Actually, killing the spawn is probably better. I can also heal Vestal herself. I think even if she misses, right? Or maybe not, actually. If she misses, she probably doesn't get that heal. It is relevant, though. Like, this attack is relevant. And I really need to get back to position 1, so I guess I should just move. This anti-venom is not necessary, though. So just move, normally. Needs to be done. I can start attacking, yeah, but I might need those caltrops. I can... No, I need to get him out of the position 1 also. Does it matter even in this fight though? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I should just attack as is. This might be important. So I can just give up on caltrops at all and just do it on like 3 attacks potentially. I don't really need to reduce its speed. It's already very low. So in that sense, caltrops doesn't really do that much. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should just hit it. That was good. That was actually some good damage. Wow, okay. I like that. Can Grape Shot or can just Pistol Shot? No, Grape Shot is not even that much worse. Or can just, like, Open Vein? The funny thing is, Open Vein is still better. And I don't like it. Oh. I hate it, but Open Vein is actually better there. Okay. Which means I probably shouldn't even get this pistol with me. Oh my god. If it gets that bad, I think at that point... At that point, I should just run away. We'll see how it goes though. So, uppercut, maybe... No, I need to kill them. I think like one hit against this thing. And then, well, let's do something about the Shambler. Oh my god. All of the possible crits against the Crusader. I think we just run. Yeah, that's it. I mean, I can like stay for one more turn, but that's about it though. So you just hit this thing. Repost is actually really good. Well, you use like one more holy water, and then grape shot works potentially, but probably better to maybe just to duelist advance again, get more riposte on me, and you definitely heal. And let's see, it's probably like it's probably lost cause at this point, but we'll see how it goes though. Crit again against the Crusader again. Again. Yeah, that's it then. And one more thing.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Okay. Well, I need to retreat though.
The sin is not in being outmatched,
Oh,
but in failing to recognize it.
well then. Quest complete. Well, not too bad, but yeah. Yeah. Quest is done though. The Necromancer Lord is dead, so that went well. But yeah, if it just goes badly, like so many crits against the one guy, it's just... You can't really do much when something like that happens. You just have to accept it. Okay, well, some diseases, we'll need to get rid of that, but overall went okayishly, in fact. Wasn't that bad.
Tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, nothing that impressive. And well, we got rid of the Necromancer Lord, so that was something. So for now, thanks for watching, and we'll continue with this in the next one.